Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this quick video, we are going to cover the basics of Python file handling. So how to open, how to read, how to write and manage files easily and safely. Just a small and quick video to just give the basic idea for beginners. Let's get started. So yeah, file handling. So, file handling in Python lets us read and write data in files, like text files or images. It's super useful when we want to save data permanently, beyond just running the code. So, to work with a file, we are going to use Python's built-in function, which is open function. It takes two arguments, the file name and the mode, like R or W or last we will be ending by close or append. So R is for reading and W is for writing, and don't forget to close the file after that. So with that is it close. Let's see how to read file content. Ah, Once a file is open in read mode, we can use methods like read to read what the whole file is and read line to read one line at a time or read lines to get all the lines as a list. So this actually helps you access file content easily. That's about reading the file content. And if we are going to read, we are also going to write, right? So to write a file or to write into a file, we open it in write mode using W. This replaces any existing content. If there is any existing content, it just erases it and starts from the beginning. So we use dot write to add text or dot write lines to write a list of strings, I guess. So just remember writing will overwrite what's already there in the particular file. We read the file, we written what we wanted. Now we are going to close the file. Closing file is very important. You should not forget that. Always close the file after reading or writing using dot close function. So your changes are saved and the memory is free. Or you can use a better method which we are going to see next. This closing files is one of the methods is dot close, and another one is that with open. So using with open syntax, it is the safest way to handle files. It automatically closes the file for you even if an error happens. This is the recommended way in most of the cases. It is more simplified too. There is no any complexion in this to use with open, and the syntax goes as with open brackets um, file name and the mode name. You have to close the brackets and as for something what you want to short form your file name, then it can be accessed and closed. So common methods or common file modes are deb r, which is reading. It is in read mode, which is default, and file must exist for usage of read mode. And W, which is write mode. It creates new if there is no existing one, and it starts from the beginning. If there is any existing content in it, it will erase and it will start again. So there is another mode which is append. Append mode adds the data to the file end. So if there is a file which is already existing, then it is going to add the data without changing the content which is previously existed. Or if there is no file existing, it will create and then it will add the data that you are going to give as input or yeah. Oh, yeah. So we forgot a thing which is binary and text file. Files are of two types, which is text file and binary file. Text files are ended by .txt when we create a file. If we create a file, we are going to end it with .txt or .bi, which is binary file, .b or maybe anything, .bi, I guess. So um, text file is for all the kind of text and content and everything, and dot binary file is used mainly for storing bytes, which is non-text files like images and etc. So here B mode is like you will be accessing or giving the input or doing all the functionality in binary mode, which is by keeping RB, which is reading in binary mode, and WB, which is writing in binary mode, and also plus operator, which is you can read and write. I mean, which is you can use read mode and write mode by adding plus. So yeah, that's about the common file modes. And what are we going to say? Yeah, so that's all about what file handling is. This is a beginner level, just an introduction for what you are going to learn in depth in further Python programming language. And that's a wrap on file handling basics in Python. If this helped you, don't forget to like and don't forget to comment your doubts and subscribe for more Python tutorials. Everything is beginner friendly, everything is basics, everything is student friendly. See you in the next one. Thank you.